Hey everyone, welcome to my another vlog. I haven't vlogged for a while, so I feel like I have to do another one. I know I look like a mess. Today's my birthday, so I gotta get dolled up for tonight. So, there's that. But I want to talk about something else. Now, as you well know, I'm a huge Muppet fan. I'm a fan of Muppet Babies. I've been loving that series since the 90s when it was on Nickelodeon and on Fox Kids. I was happy to hear that Disney was reviving it, but I've been noticing some stupid shit the fans have been doing. Number one, this is the most stupidest one I have ever heard. Why isn't it called Jim Henson's Muppet Babies and not... Why is it called... I meant to say, why is it called Disney's Muppet Babies and not Jim Henson's? Simple. Disney owns the Muppets. Jim Henson's company doesn't own the Muppets anymore. Matter of fact, Jim Henson has been wanting to sell the Muppets to Disney for a while now, and he was planning on doing it in the 90s, but unfortunately he passed away, and we had to wait till 2004 for Brian Henson, his son, to sell it to Disney. But really, does it matter if it says Disney's Muppet Babies or Jim Henson's Muppet Babies? It could say Tommy Wiseau's Muppet Babies, and it would still be the same thing. Okay, it's still the same show regardless of who puts it out. But that's another gripe. The next one. A lot of people are kind of mixed bag about Jenny Slate's nanny. I'm not going to lie, she's very impressive. She's there, she sings. Unlike the Barbara Billingsley nanny, she's a little bit more active, and she's a lot more caring. She's a little bit good. Like, she's good. But there is one thing that the Barbara Billingsley nanny has that I feel like the Jenny Slate version doesn't have yet. Personality. See, when Barbara Billingsley played Nanny in the original Muppet Babies, it feels more like an actual grandmother. Like, she played a similar character in Leave It a Beaver. So, this is nothing new to her. May she rest in peace. When she took on the role as as Nanny in Muppet Babies. And I feel like the Jenny Slate version is just there for the sake of being there. Maybe in the next few seasons they might flesh out more of her character, might give her more depth, more maybe a little bit more time. Maybe they'll do something that will make the Jenny Slate nanny a little bit more better. A little bit better. I know that even Jenny Slate has to admit she cannot be as good as her predecessor. So she's trying to play Nanny a totally different way, which is totally great. But to me, and I don't know if it's you guys, but I feel like Miss Nanny in the new one is just there for the sake of being there. I don't know, they might just work her in, might do some more stuff with her, might give her more of a presence than just her appearing and then disappearing. I mean, in the original, they did the same thing, but there were episodes where Nanny were in them, and she was like throughout the whole episode. Like the one episode they did about the 80 days in the nursery, around the nursery in 80 days. I think that's the name of the episode in the original Muppet Babies. She was there throughout the whole series. She was there throughout the whole episode. So, I don't know. That's why I feel like Jenny Slate is good as Miss Nanny, but the one thing that's literally holding her back is they're not giving her any screen time, or I know it's called Muppet Babies and you have to focus on the Muppets, but you need to give her some more presence. And that's why how I feel like the Barbara Billingsley nanny has that one up on her on the Jenny Slate version as well. I know a lot of people are saying, what happened to Rolf? Rolf was in the episode, but Scooter and Skeeter, a lot of people want Scooter and Skeeter there. Well, they might be in the next season. I like the fact that Animal is more active in this one, and they gave him more of an active role opposed to the original where he's just there, just the sake of being there. Like, there were episodes focused on Animal. Animal Flies an Airplane is the first episode. It's the second half of the first episode. So, like, I'm impressed with the new Muppet Babies. I do like the references they did. There was actually a reference about the Kingdom episode where Kermit was singing a variation of the classic Muppet Babies theme song. You do hear the classic Muppet Babies theme song in the background. And that's what I like. Another thing I'm hearing that a lot of fans are not liking is that the cast is not singing the song, the theme song. They had some other woman who's from Broadway to sing the theme song. Like, does it really matter? It's still the same song. Does it really matter if it's the cast singing it or the original or the people not singing it? Or what? Does it really matter? It's a good song. I mean, she's doing a terrific job. And I know some fans are like, why doesn't the cast sing it? Like, well, maybe it's because of the fact that they wanted a different song than the original. Do you ever think of that? What else? So, and here's another thing. I think they should put Mickey Mouse in the Muppet Babies reboot. Like, have him, like, a baby version of Mickey. Have him be, like, somebody that Kermit knew from his old... Kermit knew from the swamp. Or, let's say Kermit was from Florida. Mickey could be from Florida as well. And he could be coming by the playroom to have fun and wants to interact with the other babies, with the other Muppets. And yes, I do believe that Summer is a great Muppet. And I think they will wind up integrating her into the Muppet Babies mythos. Into, like, the main Muppet mythos. They might integrate her there. And they may also integrate Scooter's twin sister, Skeeter. And the last one, I know a lot of you fans were disappointed. Because, okay, if you saw that Good Morning America, I did a vlog about this, but if you saw that Good Morning America video, where Kermit was saying he was introducing Summer Penguin, a lot of people thought that was Frank Welker. And I had to step in and say, no, this isn't him. I know we all want him back as Kermit, but I think the guy who's currently playing Kermit in the new Muppet Babies reboot is good. Is actually great. And he's making it different than his predecessor has. You don't know. Frank Welker might come in the next season. He might play a different Muppet. Or he might play Kermit's father. Or he might play a totally different Muppet Baby. We don't know. But that's my vlog for today. Happy birthday to me. I'm officially 33 years old. Too sweet. Fuck AEW Wrestling.